So I guess we wander some more, I guess? I don't know. Oh. Well. Mamashi. Mamashi? Score! That's a new nickname. Nanashi is so optimistic all of the time. What's the hurry? Urkun. Natsukage? His leg was hurt. He was walking strange, so I got worried. I pulled up the paint. I pulled up the paint leg, and it was all swollen. What did he do then? Pushed me to a wall and ran away. Oh, that's rude. Something seems off here. Do you know where he went? I ganbarued to chase him, but even with the wound, Orkun was so fast, I lost sight of him. You must be tired, huh, Mimi? Like, gotta rest or you'll faint soon? Huh? Can you wakaru? But I'm worried about Orkun. I want to apologize since I made him mad. Made him mad by pulling up his pant leg? Can't say pants. Can't say pants for some reason. Anyway. No. After that, I told him stop playing so dangerously. It'd be really abunai to go any further. And he seemed really irritated lately. So I said I'd listen if he wanted to talk. Then what do you say to you? It doesn't have to do anything with you, or it doesn't have to do with you. It appears he's hiding something after all. I'm curious about what he said before too. That's totally something. There's totally something going on. Let's look for Natsukage. Mimi, excuse me. Mimi won't be cheering up at this rate. What? Just thinking that you're pretty kind yourself, Misai-chan. Misai-chan? Hey, your heart rate went up. Are you embarrassed? Ah, don't grab the collar, you'll stretch it. Let's move quickly. If he's wounded, he should be nearby. Got it. Rest under that overhang, Mimi. Don't push yourself. We'll do what we can to help. Yes. Arigato. A lot. Arigato gozaimasu. Where do we go? Do we go back to the 307 tower? I think that's where he would be. Save again. Yeah. Where is... Okay, that. I got 1,000 saves. Oops. Oh, okay. It's not here. I guess maybe he's... the other place. I can't dash for some reason. Sometimes. Weird. Yeah, he's here. There he is, Natsukage. Is he in a fight? So I'm saying, you bumped into me, so why didn't I shout? Seems weird, don't it? You're the one walking so slow. I don't think I have to apologize for that. So I'm saying it's weird. What more do I gotta say so you can get it? Seems like you're the one with the low bit rate brain. Huh? You're picking a fight with me, it's on. Stop. Mr. Red Guy, Mr. Blue Guy here is kind of in a bad mood. The blood's gone to his head, he can't make good judgments. So I'll apologize in his place. Won't you let him go this time? Fine. You're a party pooper and I'm sleepy. See ya. Natsukage. You again, sheesh. You got nothing to say, get out of here. No way, I promised Miyumi I'd help you. Miyumi? She went out again? She got worried about you and went looking. You took a big leg injury, huh? It's no big deal. Just made a little mistake during practice. But it's a big deal of an injury. Sky's run depends on your legs. If you push too hard, couldn't you be out of it for a month? Nashi, you're being too hasty. Natsukage, Why are you so stubbornly trying to hide something? Even I don't know what's going on, okay? So there is something. Ugh, seriously, everyone's so weird lately. Do you feel like telling us about it? No? What do you think we should do, Nanashi? Well, if we really want to hear it from him, I could read Natsukage's mind. Very funny. Wait, can you do such a thing? I told you I can see everything as numbers. Physical stuff, feelings, and even thoughts show up. But it takes some time to do the conversion. So it wouldn't be instant by any means. But I've got just the thing for that. Da-da-da! What's this small floating object? An app to rapidly convert numbers. Never had a use for it, so I just let it collect dust. And well, technically you could call it a virus. How does it work? Just earlier, it was said that even you would have trouble interfering with the master program. I'd have problems with my brother's program, sure, but it's just converting the numbers I can see. I'm not really touching the program directly. Maybe it'd be faster to show you? Well, Natsuke doesn't notice. Tsukage doesn't notice. Your friends at the swimming pool have been acting strange. That's why you're displeased and why you were hurt, right? Bah. You ran. There's not much point if you say it in front of him. He seems to have run toward 307 Tower. To the swimming school, maybe. Got a bad feeling, but let's follow. Alright. We just go! Chase after Natsukage! Oh. Huh? Didn't I tell you to rest, Miyomi? Man, you already look like you're on the brink. Do you know this lady? Wow, you scared me. Sorry, I know I'm small. She didn't look well, so I was keeping her company. Oh, well, I think she'll be okay now that we're here. Really? That's good. Okay, I need to make a delivery now. Are you okay, Miyomi? Let's move into the shade of that building. I'm really going as I broke my promise. I saw Urkin pass by, so I went after him. Can we talk a little about Natsukage? Okay, I can tell you what I know. Earlier, you told us Natsukage was acting strangely. How exactly was he strange? Well, he was kind of chigao from the usual Orkan. He was different from the usual. There's no way he'd play so recklessly. But he seemed normal outside of practice. Did it seem as if someone was controlling him? You mean... I wouldn't be able to say for sure. I only saw him a few times. Then he wouldn't let me... or he stopped letting me watch him practice. Misane, are you trying to say Natsukage is a victim of the hacking Mikado was talking about? We have no definite proof. Could you contact Mikado? You should reply if I use mutter. Do you want to ask him something? Yes, please. Is the hacking being done via a virus? It's very likely a custom-made virus is being used, but since bitphones are being directly interfered with, the hacker is likely nearby. Say a person was hacked and taken over. Could the virus spread from them and infect another? Yes, that's possible, though I doubt the infector would realize it. I don't understand this virus yet, but I think anyone who was infected that way would be less controllable for less time, and such. Oh, that's a lot of clues. Thank you very much. So what does this info mean? First of all, there's a significant possibility that the swimming school students are infected with a virus, and Natsukage may be the source. You're saying Natsukage was hacked, and the virus spread from him? Miyomi told us he was different from the usual Natsukage, and Natsukage thought his friends were acting oddly. And Mikado had told us the virus can spread without the person being aware of it, that they have no memory of being controlled. Very interesting. Even I don't know what's going on. Perhaps he said this because he has no memory of it? Some part of that's tripping me up. Like, I feel like something's different. It's not Natsukage. What would that be? I don't know. I can't say exactly. I have to make you say this exactly. Will we apprehend Natsukage or help him? Yeah, I guess we should decide that. Don't want a split opinion messing us up. Review everything we have thus far and we'll talk it out. Is Natsukage the source of the hackings or not? Okay. Oh, Miyumi, go into some building somewhere. Can't wear yourself out anymore. Okay. Excuse shimasu or shitsure shimasu. Okay. We have more clues. Okay, there's little concern. People hacked Mind Jack. Hacked your memories. Contagious virus. Wounded his leg. Custom made virus. Worried about swimming school friends' behavior. You got that from reading his mind? Interesting. All set? Let us begin. Alright. There are several reasons for me to consider that Natsukage is being hacked. Mimu said earlier that he wasn't the usual Natsukage, but only during practice. He was unchanged otherwise. Wasn't the usual Natsukage. Do you have anything relevant? I don't know. Used to aid in hacking. I don't think so. But, I don't know. Let's keep listening. I believe the hacker is hacking people to control them, though I don't know what objective they have. Mikado has told us they retain no memories from the time they were being controlled. Even I don't know what's going on. Perhaps he said this because he has no memory of it. Is it because of that? What we're arguing against is the fact that Natsukage is being hacked. So we have to think the opposite. We have to prove that he isn't being hacked, maybe? I don't know. Probably because Nashi was, I guess, hesitant to believe that. I don't know why. Like, I don't know either. Is he hacked? I have no idea. I guess we have to assume that he isn't. That's true though. If you're hacked, you don't have any memories. Is there any other reason he wouldn't have memories? The reasons I suspect Natsukage. So secure him then. Maybe it would be best for Mikado to take a look. Stay opinion. No memories from when you're being hacked. Playing dangerously as of late. Is Natsukage being hijacked during practice? I feel like Natsukage does remember something that happened during practice. Are we finding a contradiction? Only during practice. No memories. Maybe... Oops, that's the wrong one. I didn't want to pick that one. I accidentally clicked confirm button. What I wanted to do is here. Maybe here. No, wait. Here? I don't know, actually. I need to prove that he remembers something from practice, maybe? Wounded his leg from during practice. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it is this one? Nope, that's round 2. Messed up. During practice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He said he doesn't know it. Maybe this one? Oops. Well, I am totally not getting it. Use learn practice. Usual, ongoing practice. Control them. No, I don't think that's relevant. No memory of it. I don't know. Worried about okay. Alright, this is the Danganronpa experience. Kinda like, or rather Danganronpa and Phoenix Wright experience. Kinda have to try to fit in these clues to what the game wants you to figure out. So Rainbow has Simmons close friends' odd behavior. This will be 2 weeks. Hijacked. You're hacked now, that remembers sometimes being hijacked. Wounded in his leg. Huh, Even I don't know what's going on. What happened during practice? Feel like it's I think it's this, but what proves that he remembers? Wounded leg, maybe? Maybe. I guess I just have to try. It's either this one, or this one. Maybe I'll try this one. Did I try this one yet? Nope. Trying to say that he remembers. Being hacked is not the usual Natsukage. Your hackers having to control them. If this doesn't work, well, I'll try this. Oh, it worked. Okay. Alright, yeah, so he mentioned that he saw that, or rather, he mentioned he did wound his leg. I was thinking maybe he might have forgotten that too, or maybe he was lying, but no, actually it worked out. Okay, so you were supposed to use that glue. When I asked Natsukage about his wounded leg earlier, he said, "It's nothing, just made a little mistake during practice." Isn't that proof he remembers his practice? You're right. The question then is, why is Natsukage playing roughly in practice? Why is he stubbornly trying to hide the reason? Well, what's the reason for Natsukage's illogical actions? Nope, yeah, he's being hacked. Well, we're trying to prove otherwise. I don't know. Because he's nice. Maybe actually, maybe because he's nice. He's trying to hide it so he doesn't trouble his other like teammates. Maybe. Maybe because Natsukage's nice. Miyami said he was usually a nice person. I think there's a chance someone else at the school is the target of the hacking. That's why he's confused too. He won't tell anyone because of his confusion and not wanting to get anyone involved, maybe? That's still only speculation. Do you have any proof to back it up? Proof that Natsukage is not just selfish, or not just selfish. Maybe it's this one? There's nothing else? At the very least, this clue, the friend's behavior, shows that he worries about his friends, basically. So maybe this one? When I read his mind, he was worried about his friends. Wouldn't this be proof of his kindness? Alright, there's still a lot of ambiguity to clear up, but I think you are correct, Nanashi. Let us help Natsukage. If he hasn't been infected yet, it's dangerous for him to be there. Yeah. What is it? Boy, you're just so coercive, Misane-chan. It really pumps me up. Sorry, maybe it comes with the job. What was that? Job? No, forget it. You can do good work when it comes down to it, Nanashi. Thanks. I'm always glad for compliments. Anyway, let's go see Natsukage. Alright. Let's go see him right now. Natsukage! Watch out! Hurry! This way! Why? I can't just leave these guys alone. Oh, were they... I couldn't tell, but were they being controlled? Being hacked? Just hurry, we'll explain later. Damn it, what's going on? The door to the stadium is shut. So? Explanation? Anyone? What was that? Are you familiar with hacking? What's that? I assume not much has been said publicly yet, likely to keep the populace from devolving into chaos. What was that? Calm down. You suffered a leg injury in practice, yes? Can we get a more detailed explanation? Has this got to do with anything? Yes. Fine. If it'll make those guys go back to normal, I'll say whatever I need to say. Lately, during practice and practice games, most of the guys are just plain weird. They go way off course, crash into people, and they go so fast that if they crash in a bad way, they wouldn't walk out with a little injury, that's for sure. Did your injury come from a friend crashing into you? Well, no. They were running right up alongside me, then just all of a sudden, they went back to normal. That's when I messed up. Crashed and got this. Then that would be the reason why your reckless playing stands out lately. To put it simply, there have been several cases of people having their consciousness hijacked. We suspect this is another such case. Hijacked? By who? For what? Well, that's just it. We don't know why someone will hack people to do this sort of thing. Perhaps it's just for fun? Who would do this for fun? What a piece of... For the fun of it? But hacking isn't easy to do these days. There's probably some goal here, right? So how do we get them back to normal? What you said implies that some kind of stimulus will cause them to go back to normal. Thus, I believe your friends are infected. They're being hacked via a virus, and that virus's spread allows for the hacking of other people. But the symptoms are weaker than the one who was directly hacked. Is there anyone among your friends who doesn't appear to return to normal even after a strong impact? How should I know? There's lots of them. I can't be paying attention to everyone. About how many would you say are likely infected? About 100 people go to this school? I'd say about 2/3. Just what my gut says. Do you know all of the students? There's a shift system, but I'm here every day. I know most of them, unless they're new. I see. It seems that someone who meets with everyone would be the best as a source for the infection, but if it's not Natsukage, somebody else who knows everyone. Does anyone come to mind? Even the coaches aren't here every day. Wait, I don't want to think about it, but... Yukinaga. He's here almost every day too. The boy in the orange parka? Yeah, the alien. We call him Natsukage by his nickname. Yukinaga. Or rather, Yukinaga. We've always gotten along. Although, when I got this injury, it was him I crashed into. And he was super worried about me. Almost too worried. I didn't think he was acting that odd, but... He didn't seem to be acting odd, you say? Isane? Sorry, my head is scrambled. Right, I can see that. Say Yukinaga is the source of the virus. He was directly hacked, meaning he could be totally controlled. That's correct. So will they be able to see his memories and info too? Id phones automatically record certain stuff. No, it's the master program which protects information such as that, isn't it? So it would be impossible. All they can manipulate is the brainwave signal. So that means they have to keep watch for a while, then hijack him, then try to mimic him, right? I see. If so, they have imperfect knowledge. You could easily find a hole if you kept asking questions. Right, so we'll talk to him, and if there's a contradiction with the Yukanaga we know, we might find the fake. And, if we're lucky, the hacker. Would that really be possible? While we're talking, I'll try to analyze Yukinaga's big phone. We might find them if I follow the trail from there. Can you not perform the same mind reading you used for Natsukage? Well, I don't have a way to deal with viruses. If Yukinaga is being hacked, I'll probably get infected too. I'd rather that didn't happen, so maybe it's best to talk. Now, we need to find Yukinaga. Yukinaga. And Miyumi too. Haruka. Why are you here? I told you not to come. That's what you always tell me, and you keep butting your head in more dangerous stuff. I said this has nothing to do with you. It does too. I just don't want you gambaruing too hard and end up like all ragged like me, Haruka. You. Sorry, I said too much. I'm sorry. Whoa, I can feel the love. Huh? I was downstairs buying a drink. I brought her since she said she wanted to see Orcho? But now I kind of feel like I'm getting in the way. Nashi. Right. Yukinaga, do you maybe want to talk with me? Huh? Oh, to be your friend or whatever. Sure, we can add each other right away. No, no. There has to be, like a process. We have to climb up steps and such, I guess. Oh, nice. I love stairs. Sure, we can talk till practice starts. You convinced him rather easily. I wonder if he's not being controlled right now. It'd be annoying if he could switch like that. But I guess I just need to talk to him and see. Get your information in order and check it over. Alright. We have the same things, but I guess we have to relate it to Yukinaga this time. Okay. All set? Well, good luck.